Peace, 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 peace. What's up, family? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Get what I know. You can do these blues. Relax your back. Kick your feet up. Strap your seat up. You're now tuned in with legendary top cats. Let's go. We're gonna get into it today. We're gonna get into it. We call this right here light work. This is drive-by. Alright, let me cut the tones. Let me cut the tones. Got a long hopefully it shouldn't take us too long. I want to come on right now. Hopefully it shouldn't take us too long. We can Sel may come up in an hour. Peace to the family in the building. What's up with the DB? Omega Red. Omega Red, you had some sleep? Mr. Tiptoe, Quee in the building. Hey, what's up, mama? I haven't seen you in a while. B&B Boxing in the building. My brother, what's up, family? Birthday. I'm on my commute on the way back to Arlington, Texas. Salute to the chat in a real way, man. How we can knock an hour of that off for you, man. Entertain you on the way there. Josh Puck say, take the wool off my eyes, family. Boots on the ground. Sam I am in the building. David Scott the third in the building. He say, I'm all up in Texas on the train to New Orleans. Y'all Texas better watch out. Hey, man, go get you some of that good food. Quick say our hours changed at work. Okay. So we're gonna go into it, today is gonna be about what the title say. You know what I mean? Christian pastors going wild, And I hope we don't hurt nobody's feelings, but we just gonna educate the people, man. And it's not me saying it. I'm gonna let y'all judge for y'all-self. Do y'all think Christian pastors have gone wild? And so I'm gonna be sharing my screen today. Like I said, I'm gonna take off real fast today because we got a lot of information to go through. Alright. Y'all familiar with the Bible out there? Take you to the book of Malachi. Take you to the book of Malachi 3. Bird said, yo, Top Cat, if me and you went to high school together, we would have got suspended multiple times, probably expelled. It depends what high school we was at, right? Because I went to 5 high schools, but I went to North Shore. I'm going to tell you right now, if we was at North Shore, I wasn't getting in trouble with you, homie. You was on your own. If we was at North Shore, I was not getting in trouble at North Shore. It was too good, man. It was too good. All the other ones, we would have got kicked out. You know what I'm saying? Like I got kicked out some of the others. We would have been kicked out. Yeah, for real. Young Merv in the building. David Scott say, yeah, they buck wild. Yeah, Dave, let's check them out, man. Malachi 3 and 8. Do not rob God. This their favorite verse they hit you with when they want some mapachi, right? Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. That's what God tell you. Will a man rob God? Yet you have robbed me. But you say, in what way have we robbed you? In tithes and offerings. Nigga say, I robbed you. Why I robbed you? Nigga say, tithes and offerings. He said, you are cursed with the curse. For you have robbed me. Even this whole nation, bring all the tithes into the storehouse. I need everybody to go get everything in their pockets. Okay? I need you to go home. I need you to go under the mattress. I need you to go in this shoebox. You understand me? All these places you putting up for rainy days, I need you to go in there and empty out your safes. You understand me? I need it all, homie. That there may be food in my house. I'm not worried about the food in your house. You need to, this is about me. You understand me? And try me now in this, says the Lord of hosts. If I were not open for you the windows of heaven and pour out you so much blessings that there would not be room enough to receive it. So this verse right here have been having people paying for blessings. People have been putting blessings on layaway for a long time now. And what I mean by that, Brother Typecast, you done said something. What you mean by that? When I say people have been putting blessings on layaway, you have to actually pay for the blessing. That's what they tell you. Now you give me something, and I'm gonna give you a lot. You know, don't y'all know? Don't y'all hate when y'all, especially when they at your work and they take the tax, they benefits high. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fam out there. When the benefits high at work, you know what I'm saying? And they had you question it like, you know what? I really don't be getting sick. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out why they taking out $150, $160 out. You know what I'm saying? For my medical. I don't even really, I don't even really get sick. I ain't been sick in 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And you right here paying all this, and so, or you got that high insurance and you a safe driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really the battlefield. But if you want a blessing, you want something good in your life, they're telling you that you have to pour your resources into the church. And you know what I'm saying? And let's scroll down here. It say, if I were not open for you the windows of heaven and pour out for you such blessings that there would be not enough room for you to read. Well, I'm going to put so much money in your pocket, homie, you ain't even going. I'm talking about your pockets would be fatter than the Arabian king. You know what I'm saying? And so when they be talking about people, that look. Let's just go over here, right? Let's slide over here. Let's slide over here. And this in my hood. This Houston.
Houston family is angry after being told that its 93-year-old matriarch will not be buried by their home church. That family spoke with Fox 26, expressing both outrage and disappointment because of that. Fox 26's Isaiah Carey is live in the newsroom with The Factor Uncensored. Isaiah?
Well, Katie, we know the Bible tells us to give back to our place of worship. It's a common practice, almost expected. But should we
That boy say I almost expected. And you know what's cold? Look, this is why we have to, because Christian is believers, right? They say they call people Christian because 90% of Christians don't actually read the Bible. You know what I mean? And so if we even go back to when tithing, when we first see it in the Bible, right? It wasn't. Anyway, the law got did away with it. I don't want to go all the way through it, but it starts from the book of Numbers, right? Numbers 1, when the 12 tribes end up getting their names. 12 tribes end up getting their inheritance, right? And then you go down to 1 and 50. Numbers 1 and 50. I should have pulled all of that up for y'all, but I'm freestyling. You go down to Numbers 1 and 50, and it starts there, and it explains to you that the Levites didn't get an inheritance. And so the other tribes were to take care of them, right? And the Levites, they were anointed, Levite means law. They were anointed, the quote unquote, what you'll see today, the pastors and the preachers, and you know what I mean? And so that's what they were, that's what they got out the deal, right? And so the people were supposed to take care of them, come back to the homeland 3 times a year. And you know, if we functioning out there, we got the barbecue or we got a family, you take care of your people them. They'll take care of the Levites and all that. But what happened, they start asking for so much. You know, and so Jesus came back and he said, you know what, you don't have to go through them no more. You can actually, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the sacrifice. And so you ain't have to deal with them niggas no more, right? And then that'll take you to Hebrew 8. You know what I'm saying? You can start at Hebrew 8 and 3 and work your way down. Or you can go straight down to 7 and get the meat. You know what I'm saying? But this is a freestyle session right now. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to go all the way into that. But right here what's taking place is this lady done died, been going to this church, 93-year-old member. And these folks say they not going to bury this lady because she ain't paid her tithes.
Suffer if we don't give that 10% to the church or the man in the pulpit. One local woman says she had to peddle her mother's bodies from church to church to funeralize her because her home church absolutely would not.
Because it was like the last insult in the world. There was nothing else that I could do for my mommy but funeralize her in the church that she loved and worshipped all of her life, even as a little girl.
Barbara Day is understandable.
Hey, y'all know when them ladies talk like that, they put their Christian voice on you. Get them mad. Do something they don't like. Do something they don't like, boy. Hey, I'm talking about, you gonna say, that ain't the same person. That is not the same person.
Angry. She says her 93-year-old mother mother, Olivia Blair, died more than a week ago. Day says when she went to the church her mother has called home for 50 years, Fourth Missionary Baptist, to ask if the singer's funeral could be held there, she says she was told absolutely not by the pastor.
That she had not paid her dues and she had not attended the church in recent years, that they did not owe it to her. That he did not say we didn't owe it to her, but he said it was because of the dues and not attending the church. For the last 2 years, my mother has been in either a nursing home or she's been in a hospital. In the last few months, she was in a coma.
Day says her...
Boy, hey, where that pastor at, man? Where your son at? Where your kids at? Somebody need to go talk to that dude. I'm talking about, and they shouldn't go by themselves. I ain't saying to go in there and bring no violence. I'm saying to go in there and talk to him. Cause I don't know if he'll handle a man like that. I don't know if he'll handle a man like that that's looking him in his eye and that is square business when they tell him, you wrong for that, homie. You going too far now. You going too far.
Her father was buried at the church, and her mother was a diehard supporter of Reverend Walter Houston at the church on Webster. That's why she can't believe the religious leader turned her down flat when it came to her mother's funeral.
There's no explanation for anybody that has been paying dues for a church that long for him to make me have to roll my mother's body around town and somebody finally picks her up and say, yeah, we'll do the best we can. They knew she was ill. They don't care. All they care about is getting money, 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 money. Even retail stores give people more respect than that. I don't understand why we've become so commercialized with religion. What does this have to do with God? Why can't I give my mother her last wish to be funeralized in a church that she loves so much?
And that is Barbara Day, understandably upset. Now joining us is Tyrone Jobs. Yes. You are the owner, publisher of PimpPreacher.com.
All right, now check this out. Hold on, let me get off of here. Now, you know what's so cold about that? We're gonna go over here, right? We're gonna go over here. I forgot what I was gonna say. I had something to say about that. All right, we're gonna go into this. I know we don't have too much time. Hey, y'all bang the like button, man. Bang the support the channel.
Gerald Simmons reads over the letter addressed to his aunt, 92-year-old Josephine King.
It's terrible.
The letter, signed by senior pastor Derek Mike, states that Ms. King has shown non-support towards the church in the areas of, quote, constant and consistent financial and physical participation.
She was stunned. She was disappointed. She was shocked.
Simmons says his aunt was considered sick and shut in for several months, which explained her lack of attendance. He also says his aunt has gone above and beyond in the past to financially support the church.
You shouldn't chase the individuals down. You shouldn't do that. You know, if that's the case, you're money hungry.
Oh man, it's not the case. Look, in the '60s, homie, after they killed Kennedy, you had LBJ come in there, right? You had London Johnson come in there. He implemented a play. Now, y'all gotta understand, this was right around the time of integration, right? And a lot of what was taking place through the black church. You feel me? Now you had a lot of black businesses and a lot of black business owners and black towns and group economics going on. Now one of the places black people feel comfortable with putting their money and don't ask no questions is church. And so the government came up with a play to neutralize them even more. Now they already gave you the pastor because Christianity is not our religion, right? This was something that they gave us through the civilization plan of George Washington, right? So they neutralized them even more, and they put a lot of pastors in the position to where they'll benefit from signing up, and it will benefit them, you know, where they'll be able to scheme off the top or get a little extra, or for them to get full while everybody else starve, right? because of these resources that these economics that people are actually grouping together are not going back into the communities or back into the congregation or the people who actually working hard for the money and putting it in there, right? So the pastors will take the money and put it in the goddamn white bank, and you'll never see it. You know what I'm saying? You'll never see it. And so, I mean, they've been robbing the communities, man. Like I always tell people, man, they tripped me out the first time I seen TD Jakes' church. And we was right across the street from it going in the store to get some cigars. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas out there hustling and thugging right across the street from the church. And I remember the dude say, well, TD Jakes, he built the old folks senior living homes across the street from it. Yeah, but he used the people, the seniors in his church. He used their money to build a facility, and now he charging them to live in it.
Says he knows his aunt isn't the first person to receive a letter of removal for not tithing, and hopes this story will shed some light on the policy.
You got to have money to make these churches run, but it's not about money, it's about God. You got to put God first.
We tried multiple times to get the church's side of the story, but were unable to reach any members or officials. In Bainbridge, Catherine Patterson, WALB News 10.
Hey, man, it's cold, man. They put that lady out. Put that lady out. How long she been doing this? Hold on, let's go over here to your boy though, right? Let's slide over here. Cause I don't want y'all to just think it's black folks who out there scheming off the top. You feel me?
Televangelist is asking his followers for donations to buy a $54 million private jet. Jesse Duplantis runs a church outside New Orleans and also reaches out worldwide. More than 750,000 people watch his sermons online and follow his ministry's Facebook page. He is the second prominent televangelist this year to preach the virtues of a private plane. Tony DeCoppel is here with why Duplantis insists he needs the jet. Tony, good morning.
Hey man, these boys, hey man, you know the boy sit at the table, he say, hey man, I'm trying to get high in the sky. You know what I'm saying? He already got 3 planes.
Good morning. It's a good question.
But see, it's another pastor that already asked for a plane this year, and I can't let him outdo me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I'm asking for something cheaper than what he asking for, you feel me? Not because my plane lesser than his, because, you know, I got the plug. You understand me? I know some people that they can give me one for 54. That's what I'm saying. That nigga in the 60s with his, I just need 54. You feel me? Yeah.
Ministry already has a jet. Okay, they've had 3, in fact, but Duplantis says he needs this new one to be able to go anywhere around the world in a single stop in order to spread the gospel to as many people as possible.
We want that 7X. We believe in God for it.
In a video posted to his website last week, televangelist Jesse Duplantis says God told him he needs the new Falcon 7X jet.
That if Jesus was physically on the earth today, he wouldn't be riding a donkey.
That's what I want y'all to understand. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jesus, he would be riding those donkeys. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to judge me. Everybody want to judge me. I told y'all my grandma wanted me to be a pastor. Told y'all my grandma wanted me to be a pastor. What's up with it? Bunton South, D-Town South, Wind in the building. How you doing, Empress? AMG2 in the building. What's up, family? I ain't seen you in a while. So, Alchemy, appreciate that love, Queen, in the real way. Y'all bang the cash out. King of Saul, in the real way, man. Really appreciate that nigga dropping all this good content back to back like that, man. They said that nigga that right there, man, goddamn, Top Cat trying to goddamn win a medal. What's up with it, brothers? UK Soul Power in the building. Black African Power in the real way, man. Birth from walking, I see you. King Kong in the building. Now, I seen you say, I was in the dude's church, and he said God told him he was going to get a Bentley. I got up and left. He said, hey, the pastor came in there rubbing his hands together. He kept walking. They said, what's wrong, pastor? He said, oh, no, I was just feeling good today. You know what I'm saying? I had a word with the Lord. You know what I mean? They said, well, you had a word with the Lord? Did he throw me in there? He said, nah, but I need to hear him get this service over because I'm on the way to the Bentley lot. You know what I'm saying? When you see me next time, put it like this here. Next time you see me, oh, you gonna see me. You gonna see me next time you see me, baby.
I have sinned against you, my Lord.
Oh, come on now, man. Time out. Time out, boy. Hey, on the way, I'm finna close the curtains. He finna sit in the back of the Maybach and close the curtains on you niggas.
I have sinned against you, my Lord.
Okay, TV evangelists can be a little over the top, but Creflo Dollar's appeal for a private jet may take the cake.
We are believing for 200,000 people to give contributions of $300 or more.
Doing the math, that's $60 million. The head of the world...
Bro, they need 300 apiece. And honestly, that's doable, right, y'all? Drop a one in the chat if that's doable. 300. You know, Pastor need 300. Come on now. Hey, we gotta get this nigga this new plane. He ain't asking nothing but for 65. He ain't asking for nothing but a little something that can build a small nation. That's it.
Mega church in Atlanta asked for the donations in this almost 6-minute video, dubbed Project G650, as in Gulfstream 650. Dollar's already a high flyer.
We're about to land in Nairobi, Kenya.
But it seems his current jet, built in 1984, is showing its age. Engine trouble on a flight to Australia, and more recently, when his wife and daughters were taking off from London, it went off the runway.
It's not like a car where you can pull over on the side when something goes wrong. And I knew it was time to begin to believe God for a new airplane.
he said, hey, y'all seen him walking down them steps looking like Obama? That's how Obama be coming down them steps. He said, I knew it was time to believe God. You know what I'm saying? I usually don't believe, but when he told me I needed a new plane, he said, I was flying the other day, and I just heard a voice say, you need a new plane. Yeah, it's time to upgrade.
I knew it was time to begin to believe God for a new airplane.
It didn't take long for the story of the Jesus jet, as some have dubbed it, to take off, and not in a good way. This woman is a former parishioner. She showed up Sunday to protest, but got told to leave church property.
Creflo Dollar didn't have a jet when I was here, and now he has one, and he's asking for another one.
But parishioner Mary Jones, who takes the...
Bless her heart. Watch this here, man. Watch this, y'all. This sad. Watch this. This lady is catching the bus to church. She don't even have a means of transportation. So when I be telling y'all that Christianity was the worst thing that happened to our people, man, because when we adopted Christianity, we lost who we were. We lost who we were when we adopted Christianity, man, because our gods, our culture, our ways of life, it didn't matter no more because we put everything in Jesus' hand. That's why you always hear him say, I'm going to leave it in Jesus' hand. They neutralized us to a degree, homie. If you don't have a God to go get your strength from, then you're a weak person. And, you know, people feeling like they don't need a God now, or they don't need a creator or a source because they have Jesus. And let's just keep it gangster. Jesus ain't never did a damn thing for black folks, ever. You don't go through what you went through if you got a God on your side who care about you. All right? In the book of Matthew, they say you can't serve two gods, for you will hate one and love the other. All right? So if you and your goddamn oppressor is believing in the same person or the same God, and you getting the lesser end of the stick, you walking to church, walking to work, and you ready to put this man in a $65 million jet.
Jones, who takes the bus to church, says she'd happily give to Dollar's jet drive.
Most definitely, most definitely. We support our pastor. That's what we're here for.
Dollar asks parishioners to give 10% of their income to the church, but gives no public accounting of how the millions are spent. MinistryWatch.com is a website that helps donors tell financially the good from the bad.
We have in the past identified 30 of the top ministries and 30 of the worst ministries. Unfortunately, Creflo Dollar fell onto the the worst category. And the main reason for that was his lack of financial transparency.
To find
Hey, y'all bang the like button, support the channel, man. Y'all niggas don't be just sitting out there looking at me. Support the channel, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Alright, where I'm going with this.
Former Cape Coral pastor facing some serious charges.
Check him out.
Thanks for being with us. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Jane Monreal. 44-year-old Jeff Countryman's accused of taking more than $30,000 from Cape Christian Fellowship Church over a 2-year period. Foreign Coroner's Carl Fortier spoke to the current pastor about how they're moving forward and making sure this won't happen again. Carl?
Well, the current pastor here at Cape Christian Fellowship Church says they first noticed something was off about the finances back in February. When they dove deeper, they suspected that the man formerly trusted to lead the congregation may have been stealing from the church.
Hi, I'm Pastor Jeff Countryman.
Jeff Countryman led the congregation at Cape Christian Fellowship Church in Cape Coral for 2 years, from 2015 to 2017. But after he left, current pastor Corey Demmel says the church's bookkeeper found that Countryman may not have practiced everything he preached.
We found that there was a pretty highly sophisticated scheme of fraud.
Demmel says back in February, the bookkeeper noticed that something in their finances didn't add up, so they asked Cape Coral Police to investigate.
They ran an investigation that we've been cooperating with since the winter.
Police say Countryman used his personal credit card for multiple business expenses, such as buying books from Amazon that were never delivered, then inflated the amount when he requested to be reimbursed, over $30,000 in all.
It didn't...
$30,000 worth of books? Hey. Man, I probably should have took my grandma up on that offer. Hey, y'all, my grandma wanted me to be a pastor. I probably should have took her up on that offer, y'all. You hear me? Man, I should would have got me some of that bag. All right, now check your boy out right here, man. This right here. Check your boy out right here. They done caught up with him.
Oh, this is a place that the ministry owns. Well, not own. We're in the process of buying that. Yeah, we don't own it yet.
So are you renting to buy, or are you?
Yeah, we're leasing to buy.
Make sure you write that down correctly.
You have that as an asset of $2,844,500. So do you own it?
I just answered that, so we didn't own it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really like repeat myself, cause I I need you to keep up with the conversation.
Where does the? I'm sorry.
We're leasing to buy it. Did you? I thought we just said that.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that I was coming here to say everything twice. All right, I really didn't know. And how long we got left in here?
You have listed it as an asset worth $2,844,000.
Oh, that should be more of a liability.
All right, so where does the number $2,844,000 come from on your asset and liability?
That's, I guess, the appraisal value of the home or the residential center.
Is it a home?
No, it's a residential
center. Hey, boy. Hey, he is really not good at this, okay? It is clearly he is not good at this. This is not one of his strong points, right? Did he really have to talk today? He couldn't, like, lay in bed sick or something, man? Because I don't know if it... Because, come on, man, you don't want to double talk, huh? You want her to get it crystal clear, and now you don't know if it's a home or if it's a center, a recreational center that you happen to have a bedroom in.
All right, so you're saying it's not something you own, but you have it listed as an asset of $2.8 million.
That's probably a mistake. Like I said, it probably should be a liability.
Okay, and what goes on at the residential center?
It is really it's a gathering place for our ministry where I bring in different leaders and also the staff that we have as a place of maybe resort and teaching.
Resort?
Yeah, teaching.
Hey, look at his eyes. Watch his eyes when she say resort. He go say, I just fucked up. Look at him. Check him out. Cause see, he looked like a very intelligent guy. Look at his hand on his chin. You know what I'm saying? Got his shoulders up straight. So he thinking. You know, you ain't just about to run nothing across me that I ain't gonna process real quick now. You know what I mean? You know, you fucking with the right one today.
Resort and teaching.
Resort.
Okay, you see how he got that off? You understand me teaching and me talking with his hands? We teaching here. Now it is a resort on the weekends, but for the most part, we doing a whole lot of teaching. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching you how to bend over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, turn up.
Yeah, teaching. A resort where we teach and train.
Okay, make it clear. You know what I'm saying? We teaching and training at this resort. You know what I'm saying? Check out the resort. Alright, now if you go on Expedia.com or Bookings.com right now, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hurry up because we pretty much packed during the whole year. We really don't have no low seasons around here, you know what I mean? So you might want to go look into the all-inclusive package, you know what I'm saying? All-inclusive package.
On November 29th, 2013, JMMI paid over $6,000 to Louis Vuitton.
Yes.
What would that be for?
Well, this is...
Hey, my man, John, I know we got that long, man. But check him out. Check him out, though. And he a big nigga, too, but he be clean. He be fresh. You understand me? 6 bands in the Louis store, that's... Because, you know, I'm going to need at least 2-3 days worth of clothes.
Yes. What would that be for?
Now, watch this answer. Watch this here. I ain't even going to say that. Watch this here.
Well, this is for clothes concerning my TV ministry as well.
Or you have to wear Louis Vuitton?
Oh, it don't matter what name it is. The point is clothing are allocated to us for ministry purposes as well.
What do you mean they're allocated to you?
You know,
maybe that was the wrong word. He said, hey, David Scott, bless his heart. He said, he over there making it rain with the Sopranos in the choir. Hey, now see, say, so the next meeting is going to be who has the biggest house for these dudes. Yeah, because they got them playing versus an $8.3 billion resort. Jacob Jennings say, church is not about money. Church is about the money, bottom line. So we got a hand on the face. Now move your hand, Queen. You gotta see this. RJ Connections in the building. Assalamu alaikum. Salaikum salam, family. Salaikum salam, God.
Media ministry.
In a what?
Media ministry.
Yeah.
Okay, or on the road when I'm always traveling and using my clothes, I'm sweating through them. So I'm needing new clothes also for television ministry. So.
And so you use ministry money to buy your wardrobe
outfit. It's allocated more towards ministry.
He really throwing that allocated word around, ain't he?
What your income is?
I'm sorry.
Do you show that in your income that you got Louis Vuitton clothing?
No.
I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing that, you know, when I was doing my taxes. I really don't yeah, you know, I don't not that I'm aware of.
It's not. That doesn't show because it don't go there.
Alright, but I gotta hear you, man.
It don't go there. I don't know what that means.
It don't belong there. That's out of place.
Nasir, come get him, Nasir. Come get your boy.
Because it don't go there.
It don't go there. I don't know what that means.
It don't belong there. That's out of place.
What's out of place?
You don't get taxed on things like that.
He looking like, well, do you? You know? I think he said, I ain't go to school for that shit now, you know what I'm saying? So I could be wrong, but you know what I'm saying? Look at that.
That's for ministry business purpose. So it's not.
Louis Vuitton.
Well, you can call whatever you want.
So June 2014, you spent $3,500 by JMMI to Versace in the Bahamas. Yes?
I'm sure that's right. If it shows there.
And that was for clothing for you?
Yes, probably. Yes, most likely.
So you don't see that there's any problem when you're ministering to the poor, the sick, the needy, to be appearing in Louis Vuitton and Versace?
Well, that ain't something I purchase all the time.
You know, sometimes I go over to Gucci. You know what I mean? Real good friends with a lot of designers. You know what I mean?
You did several times in...
I'm a very frugal person when it comes to this. I go to the right places to get a lot of suits. And if I get some from those places, you don't see that.
I don't see Macy's.
No, you don't see that, because Macy's don't have the kind of suits that I wear.
Okay, get it clear. Hold on now. You'll never see me in Macy's. You were correct on that. That is not Macy's. Okay?
What I'm saying is, this Louis Vuitton things, you don't see that in our charges all the time.
2013 and 14, JMMI spent over $30,000 in your clothes. Does that sound about right?
What year was that?
13 and 14.
Oh, God, yes, because I was traveling so much and sweating through all my clothes. Exactly. That probably wasn't enough because just have so...
But they have to be top-of-the-line expensive ones.
No, they're not top-of-the-line clothes.
Louis Vuitton's not top-of-the-line?
Those not where I get my suits from.
So you're asking me too many questions. Okay? God damn, I don't even get suits out of there. You know what I'm saying? I get the accessories.
Well, you got something from them spent thousands and thousands.
Well, the belts are more lasting, so that's good.
Come on, you're buying belts for $5,000?
No, I mean multiple belts, not
August 2000.
Now, see, come sit by him at least. Now, see, if you gonna let him stay up there, now, see, can you at least come sit by this nigga there? Okay, this nigga, goddamn.
You went to the Gucci store in Troy and purchased something?
Yeah, like I say, it probably was a belt or maybe shoes. I don't know. But I don't usually buy my suits from these very expensive places. I just get the things that I invest in will last longer, such as belts.
You got to go to Gucci or places like that.
Well, no, I buy those things from there because they have a better TV appearance for the belt.
For asking for money from the poor?
No,
you paid...
He want to go out so bad. Kurt Ellis just say Ferragamo bills. Yeah, boy, the cheapest Ferragamo bill, I think you going to be sitting at about $380, $420 too. You know what I'm saying? The Ferragamo bills do last. He ain't lying though, bro. Them bills do last a long time though. He ain't lying about that part. He got a point. He's a pimp turned to preacher. Hey, appreciate that love in the super chat, Dave. Appreciate that love, family. Kurt Ellis say this dude probably has a Gucci slides and a custom-made designer robe. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Toothbrushes and everything. Soap dishes, everything. Kurt Anderson.
$1,000 to Monsieur Clothing in New York, and then another $715. Whose clothing was that for?
Where's that now? I don't understand.
August 1st, October 28th. Total of over $1,700 to Monsieur Clothing in New York.
I don't know.
I ain't even bring my glasses. I would, I ain't know we was going to be doing all this. I would have brought my reading glasses.
You testified at your last deposition that JMMI owns 3 vehicles, a BMW, a Mercedes, and a Bentley.
Yes.
Have you driven those cars?
Yes.
Michelle?
No. We usually have a driver.
The 3 cars that you talked...
Shit, I'm usually in the back seat, man. I ain't really been doing too much driving lately. You know what I'm saying? It kind of take the threads off your shoes a little more. You know what I'm saying? Kind of shorten the life on my Louis sneakers.
In whose name are the titles?
They're in the ministry.
They're all in JMMI.
I think everything except the Bentley.
Whose name is the Bentley in?
It's in DeWin McDill.
I have a question.
That nigga say, bitch, if y'all finna try to take me to jail, I'm finna have a heart attack right here. Tell you that much. You understand me? Tell you that much. Bringing up Bentleys. The Bentley is not on GMI. How do y'all know about the Bentleys? All right.
And just from a, you know, you minister to the poor and the sick and all that. Isn't it a little offensive to be driving around in a Bentley and a Mercedes to people that really, you know, are impoverished and sick and ill and AIDS and drug rehab? Isn't it a little offensive to sort of being show-placing what you have?
Well, dear one, I don't showplace to people, and I'm not in
Bentley.
that car. You don't see me driving around that car every day. I don't do that.
But it's in the ministry.
I drive that car on Tuesdays and Thursdays, okay? If you must know. You don't see me. Them folks don't see me. I don't be nowhere near over there on Tuesdays on the Bentley day. So, you know, I really would appreciate if you stop lying on me, okay?
Everybody in the ministry sees you. You said you drive it.
I haven't before. You just asked me have I drove it, but it ain't something I drive every day or even every year. I don't do that. I have drivers who pick up my guests, my high-profile guests. You know.
But do you see my point that people that are suffering and giving you whatever their last dime is and donations and, you know, drug habits, to have them see you drive around your high-profile guests in a Bentley or Mercedes might be offensive and hurtful even.
It could be offensive if they didn't know my life, but they know my life. It would be offensive to someone like you who's trying to make it bad, you know, but, you know.
So it's important you have a Bentley.
It ain't really important. That don't make me.
Then you also have...
That ain't never made me. You understand me, baby girl? I want you to listen. I want you to listen real clear when I tell you this here. Yeah, that don't make me. You understand me? The Bentleys and the Louis and the $5,000 bills. Listen, woman, I was me before I had any of those things. Okay, that's what I want you to understand. He rolled his eyes at her. Check him out.
You also have
yeah, y'all seen it?
a Land Rover that you lease.
Range Rover.
Range Rover.
Yeah, I don't do the Land Rovers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, those Land Rovers are really not that attractive. You know what I mean?
It's not a Land Rover. It's a Range Rover.
Which is the better one? I don't even know.
I don't know. They're just cars. So.
Y'all heard it?
Which is the better one? I don't even know.
Hey, you know, this one you just been balling so long. You understand me?
It's not a Land Rover. It's a Range Rover.
Which is the better one? I don't even know.
Watch this here. This his response is, this one you just been balling so long, homie. You know what I'm saying? This just, this is just like waking up, okay?
I don't know. They're just cars. So.
All right, then
He said they just cars. He don't know.
there's a series of documents that total almost $50,000 to limo land in 2013 and 14. You have to answer yes.
Yes.
Okay. What was that for?
That was to cut the Mercedes into a limo.
It was to cut the Mercedes
into a limo.
That boy got that, I'm about to do something that ain't never been done money. You understand me? He done cut the Mercedes. He said he cut the Mercedes into a limo. Okay? The boy's money is long. Okay? I don't want y'all without a shadow of a doubt. He is doing things that have never, he got that, this ain't never been done before money. You know what I'm saying?
Who needs that?
No, that's for guests.
It's for
You
guests.
know, ain't none of this shit for me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm steady trying to tell you. All of this, these nice things and all of that ain't for me. No, of course not. No, that's what y'all thought this is why y'all are here? No. For my guests.
It's mostly
When
for
you're
guests.
entertaining guests?
Yes.
When you're entertaining.
Well, I'm not When we have guests come in, high profile people, we
You have to have
treat
a
them
limo.
that way. Don't have to have a limo, but
And a Mercedes limo.
we treat them.
You treat them?
Alright, let me run over here real quick. Hey, boy, that nigga that here, man. Somebody go help him.
Okay, then.
And this is not the first one the ministry's had.
Oh,
We
not
had
the
another
first one.
Mercedes limousine. Yes, right. So
So you paid
Damn,
limo land almost $50,000 total.
almost 50,000.
And that was for what?
Said that you won't fly commercial. You said that
Hey,
it's
hold
like
on, hold on,
getting
hold on,
into a
hold on,
tube
hold
with
on.
a bunch
So
of
Alchemy say, see if they do the white boy like that. Watch this here. They ran up on homie.
How are you, sir? We'd just like to ask you about why you don't want to fly commercial. Why have you said that you won't fly commercial? You said that it's like getting into a tube with a bunch of demons. Why do you think that?
No, listen to me just a second. Not the people. The main reason is because of the need. If I flew commercial,
Cause see, I see you's a young bitch, okay? And goddamn it, I see you was a little young, you understand me? So I'ma watch my tongue. Let me fix my tongue for you, okay? Let me educate you, all right? Cause see, I really don't even play with women like that, okay? I really don't even do this, you know. But let me learn your lesson.
I'd have to stop 65% of what I'm doing. That's really the main.
Isn't it true that you want to fly commercial so that you can fly in luxury? How much money did you pay?
Look how he holding them shades. Look how he holding them shades. He holding them shades. That is out of eye contact, people. Okay? I don't listen to me, woman. I don't play with women. I don't play with women. Look how he holding them shades. Listen to me. Woman. I am about my motherfucking money.
For Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example.
Well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen,
He pointed that finger at him. Watch this here. Hey, we gonna get an understanding, man. I really ain't have time for this in my day. You understand me? I got a nice little college honey. You understand me, man? She back home right now, man. I'm trying to get in town to see what's going on.
Tyler Perry's Gulfstream jet, for example.
well, for example, that's really none of your business. But
Isn't it the business of your donors?
listen,
He done pulled the poker out on her. You understand me? Cause see, let me tell you something, woman. It's two things that I really don't like. You understand me? It's two things that I really don't like. He got the poker on him. Man, let me hear you. We gotta get out of here.
I paid.
Hey, I'm telling you, woo, he want to bless her game so bad. I want to bless you. You understand me? You really need a knock over the head, young lady. You understand me? Cause I'm trying, woo, and they got these cameras out here. You understand me? Who let them in? Who let them in? You know what I mean? Woo, I'm trying. You understand me? Motherfucker in here questioning my pockets.
Your donors.
Listen, I paid. You kind of caught me off guard.
Man, I'm not fucking with y'all out there, okay? Man, we finna get over here and watch this. Hey, 7 about to come on, man. I ain't fucking with y'all AMG, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going there with y'all, man. Y'all niggas ain't hit the cash app or nothing, man. Y'all niggas ain't showing no love. I'm not about to see you play with y'all, man. Girl, cause I'm telling you. You understand me? And I ain't gonna tell y'all he switched hands with them shades, huh? Y'all fellas, y'all know what that mean. He switched hands with the shades, okay? The shades are no longer in the other hand, alright? Okay? So you really ain't got, you know, he done caught me off guard now. You know what I'm saying? I really wasn't prepared.
Certainly. Well, if you'd like to come out here, I'd like to give you a chance to catch your breath and have a conversation. We don't want to catch you off guard.
I love it.
Check him out. Hey, Pastor, hey, that boy got on suspenders. Okay, this is real money. Listen to me, man. This is real money talk right now.
That edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listen to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah.
Hey, boy, that boy just pulled his head out the brick. You hear me? Man, we in that bitch drinking and thinking, you know. Couple lines on the table, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, I really did, you know, who let her in? Who you come up here with? Who your people know? Damn. Who is this?
Oh yeah.
Hey man, y'all get out of my chat, man. Y'all go home, man. Get out of here, man.
We don't want to catch you off guard.
I love Inside Edition. You got to get this now. Hey, you listen to me? My wife thinks Inside Edition is, oh yeah. Now.
Calm down, okay? I'm still a pastor, okay? I'm still a pastor.
Lord help me. Let me pray this.
Okay, give me a second. He need a second. You gotta go talk to the man up above now, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't prepared for this today, you know what I mean? I can't believe it. Jeff, y'all didn't know she was out here, Jeff? You really didn't know she was out here, Jeff?
Thank you, Lord. Help me. Let me pray this.
Well, let me.
No, let me pray. Hey, look at his eyes, y'all. Look at his eyes. What I tell you, what? Jeff, Jeff, you really want me to believe you didn't know she was out here? I'm finding it hard to believe that you didn't know she was at. None of you guys? Really?
Ask you a really simple question. A lot of people think it's unbecoming for a preacher to live a life of luxury and to fly around in private jets. What's your response to that?
Very simple.
Check him out. Check him out. Check him out. Bitch, because you ain't got but one more fly question to ask. You understand me? You ain't got but one more time to come out of your mouth. You understand me? And I'm going to lose my religion. Okay? The lawyers are paid off. The retainer is that, listen. You know what I mean? Because that woman, I think he said, give him a second, he need to pray about it.
It's a lot of money to do what we do. We have brought over 100, let's see.
Because I got to count it up. You know what I'm saying? Let me count this shit up real quick.
The latest figures just came out.
Hey, don't he sound like Jay Cooley, y'all? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if my people them at home right now. You know what I'm saying?
122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
What? Hold on. That nigga brought 122 to listen.
122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ.
Do you understand them numbers, woman? Huh? He said he brought 122 million people to the Lord Jesus Christ just within this year. What? Ain't nobody doing these type of numbers. Ain't nobody doing these type of numbers.
Let me give you another example.
One more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to learn you something today. You got the right one.
Last May, I was scheduled for Lagos, Nigeria. That's a long ways.
Yeah, have you ever been to Lagos, Nigeria? I didn't think so. That is a long ride. That is a long ride.
I had a week off, and I was scheduled for Peru. And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem.
You understand me? You understand me? Because it just gets you excited. That boy about the demon at him.
For Peru.
Look at that smile. No, he done hung a couple niggas at this time. Look at that smile.
And I prayed about it, and I thought, I'm not missing that dedication in Jerusalem.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Don't it look like he finna hit her with a, oh yeah. Man, y'all crazy here, man. It's out y'all crazy here, man. Hey, y'all thug that, man. Poor. I want to leave y'all with something before we get out of here. I'm gonna leave y'all with something before we get out of here, right?
Wings for that money, even though they was no good. But you do get something for your money. But when you put your money in the church bucket, what do you get back? Hope and a future after you die. And my position on that, if I have to die to experience heaven, I don't need that religion. Anyone who tells me that I should be content with accepting hell on earth, when the white man has his heaven here, and the Chinese man has his heaven here, and the Arab and East Indian has his heaven here, and they're even building their heaven in my ghetto, and you're telling me I got to die in order to experience what they are getting right now? That's a religion I don't need, because that's a religion for servitude. And so we have to put the black church to task and ask them, what are you doing without Jesus money? Let me tell you what they're doing with your Jesus money. Every black church in America has their money in a white bank. It is the white banks that are funding the regentrification ethnic cleansing movement. So all of us go to church. We put $3 million in the church coffers every Sunday. $3 million goes to a white bank every Sunday. And guess what they do on Monday? They take $3 million of black people's white Jesus money, and they give loans to white land developers and businesses and entrepreneurs to come into the ghetto where the church is located, buy up all the property, and force grandma out on the street homeless. Now, grandma been going to that church for 30 years. Grandma been giving that church $50 every Sunday. And lo and behold, grandma had to finally face the reality that it was your Jesus money that put your ass on the street.
I appreciate y'all out there, man. That's my time, man. Hold the line. Hold the line, man, in a real way, man. I'm gonna be moving my content over to Patreon, though, man. You know, I just came here to test y'all niggas today right now. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm gonna be moving my content over, a lot of it over there to Patreon, like this here, like this part one. Pastors Gone Wild, Christian Pastors Gone Wild. We're gonna be going through, we're gonna be digging in a lot of them, man. We got a lot more to come too, you feel me? Hey man, we're gonna go over there to Big 78, man, and put on for the city, you dig what I mean, man? Hey man, you can choose, lose, or you can stay confused. You understand me, man? You want some cool news, you understand me? You're now tuned in to Legendary Top Cat right here on YouTube. Hold the line, LDBC strong, and I'm gone.